So what's popping, ladies and gents, and those that are in between and on both sides, if you may? It's your boy Ill Silk, aka I don't have an AKA. I want to do a different AKA. I don't have one right now. My brain is farting. The ADHD is not HDing. Okay, AKA Young Blood Spot because I can't see it happening right now. Booyah!
Hey,
Oh my God.
hey.
No, damn, I can't say young no more either. Uncle Blind Spot. There we go.
Uncle Blind
Yeah,
Spot.
yeah.
I'm so dead. I will change your name right now.
Go for
That's
it.
funny.
Jesus.
Go for it. All right, and then we got
What's good? My name is Shy, aka Bayleon, aka Hate Being Sober, aka King Midas on Twitter. And we got
This is Sunbay, the designated uwu, and it will be that way until further notice.
it's a damn lie.
Anyways.
all right. So picking it up, we got an anime that did the manga dirty. Now you know, as a astute, a vehement opposition for niggas that are anime only. I know about the mangas doing the anime dirty, and I'm not gonna give no spoilers for people who haven't read the manga, but like, let's just start with Soul Eater, okay?
You took mine. God
Damn it!
I had the same one.
Because this is the first time I learned.
Nah, but we here. We here.
So we can talk about
All
we
of
can
us
talk
agree with
about
you.
this all together right now immediately. Then we're gonna get to my second one. But the way I found out what happened in the manga, right, versus the actual anime, I was like, that would have been way more interesting for what happened to Krona than what they gave us in the anime.
Yes.
Like, what the fuck, bro? I was
Yeah.
like, he was a monster.
Yes.
He was wild. I would have loved to see that.
They are a crazy character.
Right. I would have loved to see that. Right. But
We were robbed.
But you know, right now we on pace with, because I haven't finished Fire Force, but we on pace with Fire Force, and they've been sticking pretty close to the manga. The only thing that they've been really embellishing mostly is like the fight scenes, which is fine,
Yeah.
right? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's gonna
Yeah.
happen. That's you gotta let them animate.
Right. And I don't mind any of that. But then, you know, when they do a lot of inserting for like story wise or exposition that don't even got nothing to do with what's happening, I'd be like, yeah, they're doing too much. So that's why, you know, when they take breaks to let the manga catch up, I'm like, that's a great idea. Don't give us filler, bro. You don't need to give us filler to drum up hype, right? Because if your shit's valid, your shit when it gets announced that it's coming back, people are gonna lose their mind. But how did y'all feel about the Soul Eater though?
I'm gonna let Dom talk on it.
Okay.
We were robbed of some of the greatest fight scenes that Shonen would have ever fucking seen.
Yeah.
And I truly don't want to spoil it either. But that fight between fucking Black Star and the samurai that was supposed to happen.
Mifune?
Yeah.
Yeah. That fight on the motherfucking moon.
Yeah.
That fight between Death the Kid and his brother.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you gave up all of that.
Right.
I would have waited for a season 2 if they would have stuck to that. But nah, they decided to change it as soon as somebody was killed. As soon as that shit happened, everything just went left, and they did some bullshit.
Yeah.
And I didn't like it anymore.
But to my other the other one that I have, Akame got killed.
Okay. I can agree.
Yeah. After I heard what happened in the ending and versus what happened in the manga, in the anime, I was like, I think that would have been more crazy. I would have liked to see that enacted. Right? You know what I'm saying? You know, you would have basically had a kaiju fighting that motherfucker, bro. I would have loved to see that. Again, I don't want to go too deep into it, but yeah, I think, you know, everybody looks at Akame got killed as the anime where everybody dies in, but I'm gonna tell you right now, in the manga, everybody did not die.
Yeah.
You know,
it
everybody did not die.
Yeah,
So,
it was.
Yeah.
So there are people who I hear still cape for it. You feel me?
I mean, because they don't know no better.
Look, I'm not gonna say that nobody don't know no better. I'm not gonna say that they don't know no better because they cape, because they still cape for it. But I am gonna say that they're a dedicated fan base, and I will not speak ill of them.
Yeah.
So was that your last one? So
yeah, I only had 2, man.
All right,
only 2 that I could really think of.
All right.
Honorable mention for a manga that I did not read. Bleach.
Okay, that was a manga I did read.
The Bounce Saga. The Bounce Saga is the main reason why I've never finished Bleach.
Really? I didn't dislike the Bounce Saga that much, but it propagates one of the biggest episodes in Bleach. But we can talk about that another time.
Yeah.
So first things first, I'm going to start with an anime that actually started like one of my first names on the internet. One of my first. It opened my eyes to what like dark fantasy could be. And mind you, by this point, like a lot of great things had already happened, but this was everything I needed at that time, and I hold it so near and dear to my heart. I'm still planning a tattoo for it. It's called D-Gray Man.
Oh man.
So D-Gray Man was poorly executed. As an anime, it was poorly executed. When I say it was poorly executed, it caught up to the manga, and people didn't know what to do with it. Its quality went down severely, and then when they finally got around to D-Gray Man Hallow, it's one of those things where it never got back that oomph. It never got back it had been too long. It didn't click anymore. You say they waited until it had gone into obscurity, and it wasn't it anymore. D-Gray Man, I think officially the manga officially ended, I believe, a year or 2 ago, and the manga, for the most part, at least I believe it ended a year or 2 ago. And I think that the anime, it's been long enough for them to reboot the entire series, and that's one of those things where I think they do a great thing for. The second thing, the second anime I'm going to be talking about is something that it was one of the first big anime I ever saw Adult Swim get involved with. And I thought that it was one of the most baller things for them to do. And I will always say that Dead Man Wonderland was one of the greatest, like gritty seinen manga that I have read to this day. It's great. Oh my God. I thought that the power scaling was cool. I thought the powers were cool. I thought that the characters were cool. It was just so baller. It was like this weird pseudo-masochistic, like grindy, like grindy, gritty show / manga, and I thought it was awesome. But then if you sit and you read the manga, it just continues to evolve, where if you watch the show, it just falls on its face in a scorpion. Oh my God. It just gets drugged across the ground. It's bad. The ending to the way they're like, okay, well, we're too close to the we're doing the thing where we're catching up to the manga, so let's go ahead and end this with a bang. They ended it with a whimper. They kicked it in the stomach and called it a pump, and then just kind of cried on the floor. I don't know.
They were like, "This is fine."
Yeah, no, this is okay. Y'all like this? No, nobody likes this. All right.
Too late.
Well, now what? I don't get it.
I get it.
They gotta redo that one. Like, remake it. I'm not a big fan of remakes, by the way. I don't like when they remake things, but which actually brings me to my last anime. Really let the manga down. Gantz. Yeah. Granddaddy Seinen. We're talking during his 13 years as one of the most critically acclaimed seinen of all time. Has a shit anime and a great movie, by the way. But the anime? Oh, it's booty. And I'm not talking about like good booty. This is bad booty. This is...
Edit this out. Edit this part out, please. Wait, I'm sorry.
Gantz has below average almost everything, and the ending is super chaotic and dumb, and you're just like, what did I just watch? You finish Gantz, the anime, going, why did I watch that? This is what people were talking about was great? No. The manga is great. The ending is so bad that I would honestly tell you to watch the ending of Evangelion before you watch Gantz.
Hey, whoa.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We're sorry.
Whoa, easy.
We're sorry. I'm sorry. The ending. Like, I'd rather you do that. So, last on my list, Gantz. Read the manga, watch the movie. That anime, boo-boo. Sunbae, on to you.
Well, we already talked about the one I had on my list. I had to think about another one that pissed me off, and it's The Promised Neverland.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought was.
Oh yeah,
I thought that was gonna be your one.
No, because I've been thinking about Soul Eater since it dropped. The Promised Neverland, though, more recent and pissed me the fuck off. You know how bad it is that the entire Black anime community has decided they don't recognize season 2.
Yeah.
Season 2 doesn't fucking exist to us.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I truly don't want to spoil it because I'm about to just bleep myself out. Because how you get rid of the most important fucking plot of the entire anime? The most important thing, the thing that literally drives the rest of the fucking show. How do you get rid of it? Pissed me off. I saw that second episode and said, "What the fuck is this?" Nah, over it. I'm over it.
See,
over it.
There was the second season. I have never read it. I watched the second season and was woefully like I don't remember half of the second season. So we also also we're not putting down. So we're not just gonna put down anime here. We're gonna actually. So I think it'd be a good idea.
No, absolutely not.
I think it's gonna be it's good for us to talk about anime that were redeemed.
Hold on. Why we can't put the anime down if they fucked up?
We're not saying that we can't put them down. We're just saying that we don't want this to be wholly negative.
They made sure it was wholly negative for me.
I'm fucking weak. She does
Go on
have
with your kumbaya. Go ahead.
All right. To say Hellsing and Hellsing Ultimate, the original Hellsing and Hellsing Ultimate Hellsing Ultimate definitely redeemed the original Hellsing. So sometimes they do these adaptations, they get redos. And some of them deserve some redos. Even some of the ones that had good anime that still need redos. I'm looking at you, Air Gear. You're a great anime. You need a redo.
Yeah, because Skate the Infinity came and ate up all that shit, bro. Skate the Infinity did everything Air Gear was supposed to do, bro. God damn, Skate the Infinity was awesome.
Say we need some redos. But say if we can't think of anything else, we can go ahead and close it out here.
Yeah, I was about to say anything that redeemed itself, bro. I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing for none of that.
All right.
I'm still disappointed in a lot of this shit. Right?
Well,
we could talk about anime that's increased in quality, shit that you know what I hope would have redeemed itself but didn't, right? Because we're gonna end on a negative note, right? I waited almost 10 years for The Devil Is a Part-Timer to come back, bro. I was very disappointed with season 2. What the fuck was that?
While I liked it, I can understand why people don't.
No, it started off like weird. You know what I'm saying? And then got even weirder. I was just like, bro, what is this? What are y'all even doing here? It's all good. Maybe they building to something, right?
Mm-hmm. That's what it seems like. That's what it seems like. Because we were able to explore the characters more in season 2. But the main thing I didn't like was the voice, like the new voice actors. They sound really out of place. And it threw me off. That was truly the only thing that threw me off. But when people bring up other things that they didn't like about it, like how it was weird, how some storylines just didn't get explained. They just said, "Here's this, bye." Like, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
And that's all we got here on Sova no Jutsu with your hosts, Il Silk, Bailey-O, and Sunbei.
Please like and subscribe and leave a comment under this video.
Yeah. See you when I see you, and if I don't see you, then I won't see you.
Yeah. Share this shit with your friend. And we're gonna get the fuck up out of here. Y'all be cool like y'all be cool.